Okay, take 2. Hopefully the string won't break on us this time. Okay, right now I only have this. Sadly, isn't my original design. My original design involved only one of these motors connected directly here, here, and here. Well, the problem is these motors are too weak, and this motor, when a motor was applied up here and here, could not move this arm. It was not strong enough. So I eliminated these 2 motors, and I was originally going to do winches here and here. And I had one of these motors here. Again, it was sadly too weak. So now I am doing winches for all the major joints. The wrist here, the claw, will be using, where did I set it? Here. This very tiny small gearbox by Polio. In comparison, there's the normal motor. It's tiny. Absolutely small. So these are about 70 millimeters in length, which is roughly, let me find my ruler, about 3 inches. So this little motor is an inch, less than an inch and a half long by not even half an inch wide. It's tiny, but it'll be real lightweight on the end of the claw. I have the whole arm running on dual motors for the winch, because even a single motor was still, as a winch, was still not strong enough to overcome the spring. So, oops. I have dual motors. I'm going to, right about here, have a bar running across. So, when the arm is fully extended, the string will sit up here and be able to lift the arm. Let me find a screwdriver. Try to find a screwdriver. My room is a disaster. Close enough. Good enough. This will sit right about here. Bar-like will sit here and lift the. Ow, friction hurts. This is another issue I run into. These spread apart and the string gets stuck inside. It still works, it's just irritating. But this will sit here and winch it up. This cable, there's a spring here that runs to a string, this, and it pulls it forward. So when I release on the motors, the release line out, the spring pulls it forward. When I turn the motors on to pull the cable in, it pulls on this little piece right here. I don't know how well you can see it. It's a little piece of copper with 2 screws holding in place and pulls straight down. Basic pulley and winch system, cable system. And then I'm gonna have something similar to move this arm up and down, move this wrist up and down. So this is just the beginning. I've done this. This is what I've done in the past 3 days. It's gone through many variations, many breakages, many different layouts and all that. So hopefully this is what I'm taking. I'm part of Science Olympiad, and we're going to